sister. So everyone now, who is my better-looking twin sister? So I want to thank everyone for coming, support my better-looking sister, Grace Lee. And also, I want to tell everyone the work she has been done for our community. Every year, she gave $38 million for our AAPI community. Woo! Every single year. And she started AAPI weekend in Albany. She started a lot of AAPI events in our community. She made Lunar New Year, the sport holiday in New York State. Not only me, I appreciate Grace Lee. Also, my kids said, Auntie Grace Lee did a good job, but we don't have to go to school. I said, school is still important, but it's important to celebrate our holidays too. It's not only just a celebration of our holidays, it's a celebration for our culture, for our contribution to New York State. And the New York State is the first state made the Lunar New Year become school holiday. Everyone please give Grace Lee another round of applause for tremendous work for our community. And also, every time we have issues, fight against homeless shelter, fight against the jail in Chinatown, she always stepping up and speak for our community. We need strong voice like her for our community. We need people like her to fight for our community. That's the reason I always stand next to her, especially she's better looking, to support her every single step she has. Now she's assembly member. Maybe she will be Congress member. Maybe she will be governor. Maybe she will be president. You never know. Right? She has a bright future ahead of her. And also, we are so proud to have her to represent our community. I still remember the words she said in one of the organizations had an event here. She said, before she comes to assembly, she never thought we have a table in the room, we have a seat in the room. Because a lot of time, the negotiation, the decision making is behind the doors. She makes sure every single issues, every single needs in our community, someone sitting at the table able to speak up and represent us. That's Grace Lee. She did so many wonderful work. I cannot stand here whole night to talk about how wonderful she is. And then let's introduce our Assembly Member Grace Lee.
Thank you so much, Susan. It's such a, I'm so proud of Susan too for all the work that she's doing in Brooklyn. And I was very excited to have Susan join today because we're stronger when we work together. And Susan and I have a very strong partnership. Even though she represents Brooklyn and I represent Manhattan, we always are talking to each other, working together, helping to build a stronger Asian community. We cannot work independently, or else we will not succeed. And these are the types of alliances that the Asian community has never seen before. There were so few representatives that we didn't have enough people speaking up and speaking out for the community. And I want to thank Susan for being such a great voice in Brooklyn, for fighting against the homeless shelters, fighting for SHSAT and gifted and talented programs in Brooklyn. So give her a round of applause too. So I want to thank everyone for being here today and for always supporting. Actually, from the very first day that I ran for office, all of you were in the room supporting me and making sure that I could win my first election. And you know, I knew that I had a very important responsibility to represent the Asian community, especially right after COVID, when there was such a rise in anti-Asian hate violence. And you know, we've done many things since then. $30 million, historic funding in the budget, making Lunar New Year a statewide school holiday, strengthening our hate crimes laws for the first time in 30 years. So that people who who commit hate crimes against our community to be held accountable. And I think that this work is just beginning. We need to continue to do more and build more. And part of that is with your help. I can't do this without all of you. Every 2 years, I have to run for re-election. And every 2 years, I need to demonstrate that we have the support of the Asian community to do all the things that we need to get done. And that comes with more Asian representatives representing our community. I'm so excited. We have another Asian Chinese City Council member coming, Phil Wong, who just got elected. And we need to get more Asian Americans into state legislature as well, so that we can continue to grow and have a voice. Because many people take for granted our community. They don't think we vote. They don't think we have money to, give to fundraisers. They don't think we matter. And that's a lot of what has happened in Chinatown and why things have always stayed the same. Why we're always fighting against the jail, why we're always fighting against the shelters, why we always have to fight so our kids can get a good education. Because they don't appreciate and they don't recognize the Asian American community. So now, with our leadership and with many more, I hope that we really can continue to make sure that we are heard and seen in government. And thank you so much for continuing to support me so I can do all this work.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Susan.
The local Manhattan district leaders were here and they had to leave early. We had District Leader Justin Yu, we had District Leader Jackie Wong here, but we have some Brooklyn district leaders here that and state committee members, Brooklyn district leaders as well. So I'd love to bring them up to say a couple words as well.
Larry,
and Nancy,
please come up.
And Joyce
Joyce
are a very important part of our political party and making sure that we have proper representation. They're also the future of our party and our next elected officials, our next leaders, and people who are really fighting for our community. So I'm so proud to have them here today, and I would love for them each to give a few words. Nancy, first Asian district leader ever in Brooklyn. So first Asian American elected district leader. So please.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad to be here joining the fundraiser. But like I said, I was the first elected Asian district leader. It took 12 years.
Joyce, I'm presenting District 49, Assembly District 49. So I'm the youngest one because the team, I'm the newborn. That's why even MC only introduced Nancy and Larry. I'm the newborn baby. Yeah, my partner cannot be here tonight because you see 47 is always skinny size, 49 is bigger size. So I'm presenting Michael Nita too. We're coming here as a partner, as a team. We need to support Grace Lee. I know it's Grace Lee be on the spot for the second term, right? Second term. This is really everyone. Yeah, that's why she's done so much. It's not about Bloomington. I just feel like it's a Grace Lee. I thought she's already on the spot for at least like 5th term already. Because as you saw, Lawrenceville is student always fight for the community. We know every resource is very important to the community. That's why you need to vote for Grace Lee. Otherwise, we will lose AAPI's the money. How much did she deliver? How much?
Good evening, everybody. 大家好，大家晚上好。We all know how great Grace Lee is, but I'm going to tell you a story. About 20 years ago, I was a graduate intern at New York State Assembly. And that year, on the Lunar New Year Day, I was very excited. It's the Lunar New Year Day. Nobody mentioned a thing because there were no other people I could even remotely relate to this holiday. Last year, I was invited by our New York State AAPI task force to attend the Lunar New Year celebration. Guess what? Half of the legislation were there because because of our assembly member, Grace Lee. Let's give her a round, good applause, okay?
Chairman, Speaker, let him speak for his association and our association.
Good evening, everyone. I'm truly honored to join you tonight as the president of Better Chinatown USA and China U.S. Cultural Exchange Center. Thank you to the organizers and thank you to all of you for your constant support of our Chinatown community. Chinatown is a special place full of history, culture, and hard-worker families. In recent years, we faced many challenges, but we also see how strong we can be when we stand together. Assembly member Grace Lee has been someone who listens, who shows up, and who works for our community, especially for small business, public safety, seniors, and Asian American families. We appreciate everything she has done, and we look forward to working together to make Chinatown safer, stronger, and more vibrant. Thanks again for being here tonight. Together, we will build a better future for Chinatown. Thank you.
講廣東話啦，係多謝各位嚟，你將我係邊個陳建成醫生 ，OK？我哋好多謝 Grace， 佢咧就 actually she's the one who fought for the mega jail and won to become an affordable housing. So hopefully, Mandani coming to do something more in the mega jail, right? And then also for the concession pricing. We Grace secured an exemption for our commuter vans for the concession pricing. We had to thank you for Grace. Everybody give Grace a hand. Come on. We need some hands. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Remember everybody mentioned about Lunar New Year. She's great. Thank you for her. And since I'm up here, I just to say 2 minutes about the Canal Street problem, okay? Remember, everybody listen, please. That's important to Canal to our Chinatown. Remember, the DOT just mentioned that they're going to take out all the parking space on Canal Street. So that would be a problem for our delivery trucks, for our ambulance or car service coming to see doctor on the Canal Street. So we're talking to Grace. She actually should be very grateful. She said she will bring up our concerns to the DOT and to the City Hall about the problem in Chinatown. I mean, that could be a major problem in China. They take out all the parking space on the Canal Street. So everybody give a hand again to Grace again for her. Yes, come on, more